Hi. I decided to do one more episode of my Conversations in the Garden, and this is dedicated to men. So to men that have been subscribing to C-Lab. So firstly, I want to say thank you. I would absolutely love to hear from you and hear why you subscribe and if you're getting insights from reading the articles, if you have been reading the articles. But this invitation is for you to join the YouTube channel. I have revamped my YouTube channel and started to break things down into small little nuggets. And it's it's kind of edgy for me because I prefer much more conversations. And these monologues, even this that I'm doing with you, is a little bit like awkward, but it's more natural to me here in the garden than when I do, sitting in the office. But I feel that for C-Lab to start having like really proper conversations and even dreaming the social change and the cultural change that I would love to see, at least a bit of it in my lifetime, we have to start with the nuts and bolts. Like we have to start small stepping stones. So I've done a video called, I don't know the name now, but it's something like an invitation for men. And it's a bit of I think it's a 17-minute video on YouTube, and it's dedicated towards you. And I would absolutely love if you could watch this video, share this video. And this is only the very first video. There's a lot of reasons why men have to, it would be amazing for men to understand the kind of operating system behind, women's minds. And the fact that women are cyclical for 40 years of their lives is very overlooked in our current psychology models, in psychiatry, in education. I mean, don't get me started. Medicine, everywhere. So I'm doing few videos, and this one is dedicated towards men, the one that I'm posting the link below. But there are other videos in the channel that are just talking about the rites of passages of menopause, rites of passages of menarche, first period for girls, talking about birth. And all of that is fundamental that men understand that women go through these things and how society doesn't quite understand these rites of passages at all. So therefore, our medical system doesn't really understand how to hold women in that journey. And it's only ever through medicalization. So it really contracts the capacity, what we have available, the mind of a cyclical woman that doesn't have to pump herself with, be it the pill or hormone replacement therapy or whatever it is very different. But also we're living in modernity, so women are pumping themselves with cortisol and adrenaline all the time, and that shifts tremendously her cycle. So anyway, there's much more details to this, but this is important because your fathers, your brothers, your sons, your co-workers, and your creators. And whatever you're creating, I think it's very important that you understand the kind of backdrop to the minds of women and to the minds of men, and distinctions that we have kind of totally overlooked in forever, really, and misunderstood even in feminism and anyway, philosophical thinking and all of that. But yeah, I would appreciate if you spread the word and invite other men to join C-Lab so we can start to have these really, really powerful and juicy conversations. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Big love from the garden, and speak soon.